Hi there, happy October. It is a beautiful day in Charleston, so I've decided to take this video outside with me. And today I want to talk to you guys about content, more specifically, my biggest trick when it comes to creating content for my business and my clients. So I want to get a certain amount of suspense going. Drum roll, please. It's the content calendar. And if you're rolling your eyes and about to click X on this video, please just give me a minute because I promise I have some good things to say on the matter. As entrepreneurs and small business owners, we know so well how time can get away from us, right? I feel like I thought it was June. Next thing you know, I looked up and it was October. Where does time go? The content calendar is a strategic tool that allows you to get ahead of everything else that happens during the day-to-day of your business. It's so important for planning and looking forward. And it can be as simple or as complex as you would like it to be. If you're subscribed to my newsletter, last month I sent a HubSpot example of a content calendar, which is free. If you're not subscribed, A, go to my website and subscribe, and B, just go to HubSpot.com and search it. It's super easy and it's free to download. But if not, I set up all of my calendars in Google Sheets. I do that strategically because it enables me to share them with team members, which 9 times out of 10 I'm working with someone else on that client's calendar. And B, it also allows me to see versioning history. So if anyone else has contributed, I can see what those edits are. There's no sense of losing anything in the process. It's great and it's also free. I highly recommend. So now that I've given you all of these tools, right? What am I going to populate it with is the next question, I'm sure. I like to start thinking about the month in question, which let's just say it's October, right? All of a sudden you have this sheet that looks like a calendar. What do I put in that? I like to put in it social media posts, emails that are going out, any ads, and then in addition, any events or holidays. And I kind of start building it backward. So I list it out in Google Sheets just like a real calendar. And then I go in and I put in any placeholders for special days. So let's say, for example, that your Spirit Halloween, right? This whole month is jam-packed with different sales, promotions, store hours, all of those things, right? So you go in and little by little you add into each day a topic, let's call it, right? And you could stop there. Some people's calendars are just very generic, and that's totally fine, especially if you're someone that likes making things up on the fly. I like to be as specific as possible so that some days I can literally just copy and paste. And in addition to doing that, I like to schedule everything in advance. So literally, if I'm just copying and pasting and putting an image asset in, it saves me a ton of time versus having to go in and make something up on every single post, if that makes sense. So again, we have Halloween. There could be any number of additional things that are going on with your business, specific events. Maybe it's awards, maybe it's sales that you want to do, inventory that you want to move. Maybe it's specific, say for example, you're an accounting firm. You want to get people way ahead on their taxes, right? You start basically asking for assessments or putting out that you're taking in early clients this year for some kind of incentive, right? Little things like that that help you get ahead of the curve. But I always like to say with a content calendar, it's very important to mix it up. No one wants to read all about sales for your business all of the time. So if you're retail, maybe it's outfit inspo. Maybe it's, history of your business, a little bit of storytelling. For me, I like to do a lot of branding and talk about kind of what I do and why I do it. And also try to make some fun in there. I'm a huge proponent of Trivia Tuesday questions. If you haven't noticed, please answer them because it's only fun if people interact. But I love things like that, and I love to make marketing fun and show what I enjoy about it so much to the people that I work with and just anyone in general, my overall audience, let's just say. If you find yourself saying, well, I'm not feeling creative or I don't have time for this, one thing that I do like to point out is no content calendar that I do, including those that have up to 5 posts a week, takes me more than an hour each month to populate. So just think about that. 1 hour every month to plan out all of the content for the month, right? It's not too bad. In addition, be a student of your own content. I am a very big proponent of following people that I feel like have the kind of content that I want to be more like. So say, for example, me as a marketing company, I seek out other entrepreneurs that I feel I really enjoy what they post. I get inspiration from that, right? Same with email marketing. Every time I get a cool email, I throw it in an inspiration folder so I can refer back to it later. If I'm stuck for a client, I have no idea what I'm going to email this week. Taking a look through it really just kind of revs up the ideas. It helps me figure out where I'm going, if that makes sense. If this is making you feel excited and you want to chat about it, I'd love to do so. Leave a comment below or send me a message, sunny@sunnydoublik.com, which is where you can reach me. Being as the theme this month is content, my blog is going to be set up specifically to talk to you guys about 5 ridiculously easy ways that you can create your own content. I promise it doesn't have to be as scary or time-consuming as you think it does, and it doesn't have to cost you a dime. You can do everything internally, and I'll walk you through that. Love to hear your comments and thoughts on the video, and thank you so much for watching.